So this Charger number, oh geez, 1, 2, 3. So this one was 3 that I've been working on. Well, didn't really want to work on this one, except got hijacked by Paul, who said, we're going to bring this one down and start working on it. So here we are. This one's probably the worst condition out of all of them, so far anyway. There is a green one that's worse. And yeah, so big hole, big Fred Flintstone, weight reduction, sort of, wherever they put it, in the back. Back bumper's pretty toast. Other side's not as bad, but still pretty bad. With the Swiss cheese going on there. Yeah, the quarters needs a replacement from there down. They're not too bad. The doors are pretty average, but at least they're doors, because these things are getting harder and harder to find. They don't have anything in them. I'm just probably going to use them to line up the front body panels. So what's happened to it is it's had a cracked chassis rail, which they pretty much all do. So it's had the new one welded in this morning. That's a strengthener. It came from Performance HP. Then it had new K-frame put in today. All the front wheel and steering assembly, suspension, everything like that, and the 245, which I didn't want to put in, but miraculously found us putting it in this evening. So I do have an engine for this, and it's not that one. Anyway, it's in. And also 3-speed gearbox, which almost broke certain parts of my anatomy getting into place. So the floors are pretty stuffed. So there's pretty big holes, gaping holes in the floor pan, but some of it's all right, but some of it's not too much of a biggie. Does have a fuel tank, which is a bit of a bonus. Do not have a clue what this rear diff is. That's weird. Okay, interesting. So yeah, fuel tank's there, filler neck is there, tow bar which is coming off. Yeah, so a few other bits and pieces, but the floor does need a fair bit of work. But luckily, I've got Mr. Donicar out here. Outside having a fun time. It's a VJ Ranger sedan. So this basically is giving its life so the other one must live. It's pretty much knackered anyway. It has a lot of useful parts in it. Wiring loom. It's got a rear seat. You can use it and charge it and get it modified. The front guards are pretty good. No front bumper. The grill's different, so the front guards are pretty good. VH door because of the glass. All the other bits and pieces, but someone's had a go, but they've already cut out, you know, crap load it. But that boot floor looks really good, so you can just cut all that out down there and use it in the yellow. Interesting to see if the keys work in the door locks, because those things are pretty hard to find. Yeah, so this one's going to give its front end to make the other one live. Its chassis roll is really bad as well, and someone's done an absolute interesting piece of work on it. But then you've got the, you've got the wiper motor, you've got the heater assembly, you've got the brake booster and brake master cylinder. The bonnet's pretty good. It does have the spikes so you can clamp it down. All the front end looks pretty good. I mean, there's a few little tiny bits of rust and everything like that. All the trims there, so it'll put the front together quite nicely on the yellow one. Anyway, unexpected build, but you know, full steam ahead.